Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Today we'll be working on this RAM. This was 2022, but I believe they're like from 2019 and up. I mean, different options if you have different lights. If you have these kind of lights, this size, and you have this plastic. I'm gonna replace this. Follow me along. Mine's broken. I need to replace it. So if yours not broken and want to save it, I'm not 100% sure how to save it without breaking this. Maybe it's possible to first, what I would do is loosen everything here. Like, I'll probably loosen all these to get this open. And there's also one more bolt that's in here. I believe it's 10 millimeter. Make sure you unscrew it. You have to loosen this out so you have access in there. And that's should be it for the bolts. Like, what's holding this is clips and 1, 2, 3 bolts. But I loosened these, maybe something else, so this can come off, so you can get access to this. There's a bolt inside here. I can show you. It's kind of dirty here. I don't know if you can see it. It's right in there. There's a bolt there. There it is. That's holding this piece. So if you want to save it, make sure you don't strip it. First, take that bolt off. I'll show you how it goes. And then once you take this all off, you might want to pry it carefully. And I'll show you how the inside looks like. I have two of them that are broken. So the inside, this is how it looks like. It's sitting on this right here. They're like flimsy. This one's broken. And these as well. So these, they kind of like, they kind of go inside and hold it in this one like that. So be careful you don't break these knobs if you want to save it. That's how the inside looks like. Like I said, bolt right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then here, then it's slide inside the slots. So I'm gonna be loosening these small ones. And the small ones are on mine. It's 8 millimeter. So what I like to do is turn my wheel to the left. That we have access. This is the passenger side. So you have more leverage to here. Also, you can loosen more if you want to, so you don't damage anything, but I'm not gonna go too far. I should have enough access, but you can loosen. There should be one more here, and a few here. If you want to completely take it off, just it's all, the bolt's all on the fender liner. There's also a clip here, actually. Inside here there's a clip, but that should be more than plenty for me. So now I'm gonna get to the 10 millimeter bolt, which is inside here. What I notice works the best is like this, just so that it swivels so you can put it inside. I was saying earlier that mine's broken right here, but if you want to save yours, you probably have to pop out from this side first, work yourself that way. Mine came off right away when I pulled on it, but yours might be tight. So once you get this out, you can slowly maybe put a cloth here and just slowly pry it, and then make sure also here, these pieces. So yeah, mine came off, but anyways, that's how it is. You see my tabs are broken. Yours might not be broken. So that's why it came off easy, but then yours might be still tight in there, so just work yourself around it. So on mine, it was missing. There was nothing here because I had to buy the grill too. It was broken. So I'm not sure what kind it's supposed to be there, but I noticed these clips work. Maybe they're supposed to be a little bit bigger, but I put it on that side and it works. So I found what I had is these kind. You might have different ones, so this might not be the exactly ones, but that's the ones I'm using. So when I pop it in there, it stays in there. Just pop it. It stays pretty good, and then when you put inside, I'll lock it. Those sharp inside the pieces. Once this goes in right here, these pieces right here, I'm talking about these two. So make sure you have something to hold it, so you have more support here and in here as well. So yeah, that's what I found. That's what I had. Maybe the other ones, the stock ones, they're different, but I was missing, so I had to come up with something. So this is what I'm using. So yeah, and then I'll be installing a new one. All you do is just kind of clip it in. I like to clip it from this side, that side, and then work myself this way. And then once everything tight, you check everything, then you do the bolt 10 millimeter and then two right here, the 8 millimeter. So this one was giving me a hard time. On the other side, it came off easy, but I had to play with it. Just be careful you don't break it. Make sure everything lines up there. Push it, and now mine's tight. I had to play a little bit with this one because this is an aftermarket, but maybe that's why it's a little bit off. So I had to kind of play with it, make sure everything matches up. And what mine did. Now I have to put 10 millimeter here and two screws right here. So now everything's tight, all the screws. And there you go. Just a little bit need to be wiped. And there you go. Now it's everything popped in place. I replaced this side, and I also replaced this side. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing if you're not subscribed yet. If you have any other question about this truck, I might have it for a little while. Maybe I'll sell it. We'll see. But if you have any questions, you want to see something else, let me know. This is what my truck looks like. I have these rims. It's a pretty nice truck, I love it. If you want me to do a review, let me know. But I'll still have it. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.